So I went on a 15-minute rant, and I wasn't, I didn't want this to be that type of video. Uh, so I stopped myself, and I'm restarting. So this is the second. I think I've probably started like 3 times by now, but this is like my second time really diving into this. So you're gonna see the title, and it's not 100% true, but it's not 100% false either. I'm gonna clickbait it with something like I'm quitting YouTube or something like that, something in the thumbnail. But the title, the main thing I want to talk about was this past week of not really having a lot of content, not really doing a lot of content, and even before that, up from the NFC AFC Championship weekend up until Super Bowl, I've had a couple days there where it's like, okay, well, I don't really have a lot to cover because like nothing's going on. So I just did some shorts or briefly touched on the teams or whatever. I did a Pro Bowl games, which it was interesting. Like I can't say it was fun, but it was interesting to say the least. It was really different. So I did like it, but I don't know if I had a lot of fun with it. Like 3 games, I don't know about that. But point of this video is for now, and we'll touch on. I touched on something in the video. Again, you won't see the video, but we'll touch on April here in a little bit. But right now, I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying. Well, I don't want to say I'm not enjoying because I am enjoying. I enjoy the streams. The streams are really fun, despite how weird and boring my stream was for the Super Bowl. It is, again, because I'm a small channel. I get that. I've been talking to a bunch of people this week and whatnot. Like, I understand I'm a small channel. I'm competing with these big channels, but I'm also competing with the YouTube algorithm, which doesn't want to share my content. It doesn't want to put me out there. I proved it on stream. You can go back. I think it was Wild Card Weekend. It was either that or it was Week 18, something like that. I had to scroll for about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes to find my stream, and that, I was having fun. I kind of flipped out in a fun way on stream. Getting upset because YouTube put me down so low. I get that. I was under people that had 1 person in there, 2 people in there. I was under people that had 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. And that I don't understand, especially when I have, I had 4 people constantly in my stream, 5 people, whatever it was, on that stream. And I'm underneath these people that have less viewers than me and less subs than me. I don't know why. I'm creating a thumbnail. I'm doing all this stuff that you're supposed to be doing. I've watched videos of how people do this. They say, thumbnails, you're interacting and all this other crap. Tell people to like. I've gotten streams where I get like a bunch of likes and that doesn't really boost me up on the, search page at all too. So as much, again, we'll talk about this as much as, me wanting to, step away. It's also me frustrated with how YouTube has been treating my channel and how they've shown me off. And I guess I should say have not shown me off. Despite, again, I had a spike in subs after Tom's raid. I had a spike in subs after I've done a couple shorts, and I've gotten, up to 400. I think we're at like 418 or whatever right now. I've gotten spikes of subs. And still, the YouTube algorithm refuses to bump me up on the search result list. And so, again, it's annoying. And I'm not saying like, oh, put me on top of the, like, I'm not saying that. Like, oh, I should be up there with the top creators. No, I completely, that's false. That's fake. I don't want to do that. I don't deserve that right now. But the fact that I had to scroll 2.5, 3 minutes to even find my stream underneath people with, again, 0, 1, 2 viewers when I had 4 in there, it's annoying. I should be above at least that. And again, I don't know what goes into the algorithm, especially because there's so many bots that stream the game and it's just a picture of the score on like Yahoo or whatever that just shows the score, and then maybe they have like an audio broadcast or something behind that, which, by the way, I thought you can supposed to, get your channel taken away for that. Apparently not. Because they keep popping up, and obviously people will make new channels and whatnot, but You know, it's annoying to be underneath the bots, which again, some bots, I've seen some bots get like 1.5k viewers. So they're doing something right. I don't know what it is, but somehow they're doing something right. They're able to get viewers in there. But it's the algorithm just flat out hates me, and I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I haven't been in contact with YouTube. You know, I've been getting a lot of, you get the basic email every month about how your channel did, and if you upload content, you understand this. But you know, you get how your channel did, views, subs, and all that. Length, people have watched, the average length, and all that. So you know, outside of that, I've never contacted YouTube, never had a problem with that. Well, I guess I did appeal one thing, but that was just a song that it was supposed to be a free song that you can put on YouTube, but YouTube said no. So I don't understand that, but you know, outside of that, it's just it's been real frustrating to fight YouTube, and if you know, there's a lot of big YouTubers that have talked about how there's changes constantly. There's changes for the worst. There's been apparently changes that, you know, are going to affect smaller YouTubers like myself after, you know, they've already negatively affected us. It's even going to affect us more so. So, like, that's just, like, to me, it's like, okay, well, why? I'm fighting against the current here. I'm fighting an uphill battle when it's constantly moving up, and I'm just, you know, sitting there with my pickaxe on the side of the mountain, just trying to hold on, and the mountain just keeps going higher and higher. It's annoying to fight this. It really is. And you know, I've talked to some other small YouTubers and whatnot, and you know, some of them are burnt out too. And obviously, again, it's going to be the off season, post NFL. It's okay. Well, why are viewers gonna, you know, watch football when it's all over like that? I get that. I completely get that. But I don't know, it's been annoying just to see. And you know, obviously I have a small group here. I have people that, you know, will watch my videos all the way through and, you know, whatnot. So, you know, if you made it 7 minutes in, thank you so much. But it's trying to get other people to come to my channel, to come to me. Even if it's, you know, like, oh, like, if you had this set up or you need this set up or whatever. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm not made of money right now. So I get that. I don't have the best setup. I don't have the greatest everything right now. I understand that completely. But it's hard to just sit here when, you know, I put in hours of my life into these videos, and you know, I get my small group of people that come in and they'll watch the video, they'll like the video, they'll comment and whatnot, but it doesn't go out to anyone else, and it'll just sit there with 5 views, 10 views. Sometimes they get 20 views. You know, shorts. I had a spike in shorts that got over 1K, and then all of a sudden they just plummeted after that, and I'm barely getting 100 now. So I don't know what I did to YouTube. I don't know if it's all the, you know, algorithm constantly changing, and that's, again, you know, I've seen people talk about how it's, you know, gotten worse, and obviously it has gotten worse. But I don't have fun constantly fighting this uphill battle with YouTube. And again, I'm not out to say I want 1 million subscribers, but it would be nice to see if I can get growth in my channel. And again, when I started shorts, I had growth. With Tom's Raid, I had growth. Outside of that, it's been stagnant for about a year. So, you know, if Tom never rated me, I might have quit YouTube by now. You know, we're almost a year and a half after that. I might have quit. I don't know. So, for now, at least in the month of March, you know, well, end of February, heading into March, it's going to be, you know, maybe an XFL stream on the weekend, and then the picks, and then maybe one other video. I don't know. But I'm just, you know, I'm not having fun with constantly fighting the algorithm. And it's annoying, and I get it. The off season could be a lot worse. That's why I'm trying the XFL to see if miraculously I can break through the barrier or something. I'm not holding my breath, but you know, I'm gonna have a you know, less content coming out from here on. I do want to touch on April. So the middle of April is when the NBA playoffs start, and for me, that's when I had the most fun making videos. Was when I did my playoff skits. You know, I did it first 4 games, and then, we wrap up after 5, 6, and 7 are done, and then we go to the next round, first 4 games, wrap up 5, 6, or 7, however long it takes. And that's what I constantly did. Now, I didn't do it last year because I was getting like 2 views for the championship, for the finals game, so I stopped after the Eastern Western Conference finals. But, I had a lot of fun the year before. I had a lot of fun, doing the first 2 rounds last year. So maybe by April, something in me will spark. And it's like, okay, well, I'm happy to do this again. I do plan on doing this again right now. I'm not fully leaving YouTube. I'm not fully done, but I just it's not going to be a lot. You're not going to see me a lot, at least for next couple weeks. So let me know down below if you have ideas for videos. If you have someone that can explain the algorithm better than me, because maybe I'm not understanding it, maybe I'm missing something, and it's some guy that I've never watched a video on explain it. But it's hard, and being a small channel you're constantly getting pushed down, pressed down. You're constantly fighting this thing that's ever changing. Even some bigger YouTubers have had problems in the past year with all this stuff. So it's not fun. It's really not fun. And if you don't make content, you're not going to understand that. But if you make content, I'm sure you full-heartedly understand that. You understand what the process is to make a video and doing all this stuff. I mean, even me just sitting down, I've spent 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes doing this. I'm going to wrap up here right now. But even that, it's like, okay, well, 12-minute video, they say to average around between like 8 and 12 or something like that. Usually 10 is kind of like the sweet spot. It has not worked for me. So for now, like the video, share the video around, don't subscribe. Again, yeah, just maybe 1 or 2 stream. Well, I probably will do at least 1 stream a week for the XFL. Maybe an additional stream for the USFL when that comes out. But outside of that, it'll be just picks. And I don't know right now. I'm going to kind of just take a step back and just see how I feel in March, in 2-3 weeks here, see how I'm feeling. And maybe I'm done after XFL, and I don't even do USFL content. I want to, and I've expressed thought in that in videos, but maybe I don't. So we'll just see. But for now, thank you all. If you made it this far, seriously, thank you for making this far into the video. This was not an easy video to make. I don't want to sit here and it's like, oh, I'm here for attention, here to watch, watch my videos, please. No. I want to explain my thought process as what's going on with me. And again, there's been, times where over the past 2 weeks where it's like I haven't put out really much at all. And here, this is why. So, yeah, again, I'm not here to just, I don't want you to pity me. But it's just not fun going up against the YouTube algorithm. So for now, I'm out of here. Peace.